How does the president use line-item veto power? Imagine having the ability to make precise adjustments to a bill before it becomes law, removing specific parts that you believe are unnecessary or inappropriate. This is essentially what the line-item veto allows a president to do. The concept of the line-item veto involves the power to reject individual provisions or specific spending items within a larger piece of legislation, typically a budget or appropriations bill, without vetoing the entire bill. Historically, the idea of the line-item veto has been considered as a tool to control government spending and reduce wasteful or unnecessary expenditures. When a president receives a bill, they can review it carefully and identify particular sections or items they wish to eliminate. For example, if a bill includes funding for a project that the president finds unnecessary or wasteful, they can choose to veto only that part, leaving the rest of the bill intact and ready to become law. The process involves the president sending a formal message to Congress, specifying which parts of the bill they are vetoing. This targeted vetoing can help streamline government spending and ensure that only the most essential and justified expenditures are approved. The line-item veto can be used selectively, allowing the president to shape legislation in a more detailed way than simply signing or vetoing the entire bill. However, the use of the line-item veto has been a subject of debate and legal challenges. Some argue that it grants the president too much power, potentially upsetting the balance of authority between the executive and legislative branches. Others believe it can be an effective tool for fiscal responsibility and reducing unnecessary government costs. In the United States, the line-item veto was first attempted at the federal level with the Line-Item Veto Act of 1996. This law granted the president limited authority to cancel specific spending items. However, the Supreme Court later declared this law unconstitutional because it violated the principle that the president must either approve or veto entire bills, not parts of them. As a result, the president's ability to use the line-item veto at the federal level was effectively nullified. Some states, however, have their own versions of the line-item veto, allowing governors to exercise this power within their jurisdictions. These state-level practices vary widely and are often used as a means to control state budgets more effectively. In summary, the line-item veto is a tool that enables a president to selectively reject specific parts of legislation, primarily budget bills, to promote fiscal discipline and eliminate unnecessary spending. While its use at the federal level has faced legal limitations, it remains an important concept in discussions about government power and fiscal responsibility.